Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Stick 500, another DCS video, and we are still waiting on the new throttle to get here. Hasn't gotten here yet. There will be a full review of my initial thoughts, and then I'll do another review of it about 6 months later to let you guys know what my thoughts are on the Virpil throttle that I've got, and we'll unboxing and pictures and all that kind of fun stuff. Because, you know, some people find that interesting, and I'm kind of interested to see how it works too. So that's coming soon to a theater near you. But in the meantime, there have been a couple of new purchases since the last time we met with regards to actually flying as opposed to the combined arms. And it's been one of them has been seen in a video already, the other has not. And I have purchased the F4U 1D Corsair. The Corsair is one of the aircraft that when I started flying DCS, I desperately wanted to get in-game, only to find out that it wasn't available. So when it became available for purchase, I immediately picked it up. The second thing that I got is, as you can see, the FA-18C Hornet. There was a reason I had purchased the Hornet. I'm a Tomcat driver first, second, and probably third. But I'm not very good, and that's okay. But long story short, I purchased it for a reason, a specific reason, as a matter of fact, and that kind of fell through. But not the end of the world. The opportunity could come up again, and I will still have it as available. But because I've got it, I need to start flying it some. And I've done a little bit of flying in it. I have done some basic control setups for it and on the Corsair. But with the broken throttle, makes it kind of hard to do that. Again, waiting on the new one. So what does it look like? Well, I'll tell you this now. We're going to go ahead and jump into the Hornet and do kind of the first initial thoughts that I had when I got the Hornet. There's a lot about the Hornet that's cool. I'll go ahead and say that. As a Tomcat driver, or as a Tomcat pilot, I should say, there's a lot about the Hornet that's cool. One of my favorite things has got to be this knob right here for the helmet-mounted display. Just for that. I mean, that is, it's so much better. Guys, you got no idea how cool that is. I mean, we got it in the A10, so I'm familiar with the concept of it, but man, it is so nice seeing it. The other thing I will say is I love this HUD. It is giving you all the information that you need immediately at your fingertips. It's super awesome. I kind of can't wait for the new Tomcat to come out from Heebler. When it comes, I think this is the HUD or a version of this HUD, as opposed to what the Tomcat currently has. So that's really kind of cool. Big, huge fans of those. Now, that being said, I'm a big fan of liveries on aircraft. Come on, you. I missed it. I need that one right there. There we go. Not that I need countermeasures, but you turn them on as a habit. I'm working on one for the Tomcat. It's not done yet. When it's ready, I'll share it and let you guys download it from the Eagle Dynamics website. All that kind of fun stuff. But because this is me and I need a livery, I flew this around for a little bit, and I found one that absolutely fit my initial response to this aircraft. And that's this. I put this on there. You may hate American Airlines, and if you do, that's great. That's not what this is about anyway. Flying this thing compared to the Tomcat is like flying a 747. We're going to demonstrate that here in a second for why I feel that way. And that's not an insult. That's just how much easier this is to fly with fly-by-wire technology. So let's go ahead and get airborne here. And my controls are in the bottom left so you can see how it goes. And I just want you to notice some little things that I'm going to point out of some major differences between the Hornet and the Tomcat. Obviously, a lot smaller aircraft. There's nobody in the backseat yelling at me. Betty shows up every now and then, but she's, you know, her own thing. I'm going to work my own radar. I don't want to do a full control setup yet. I haven't done really any weapons with this at all, because I'm going to have to remap them all anyway, and I don't want to get used to where the configuration is on this aircraft until I get the new throttle. But that being said, hang her right here. There are some things to know about this specific aircraft. You'll notice I'm not carrying any weapons. I'm not carrying any tanks. I am a completely clean aircraft with the exception of taking off the pods. So some of what I'm about to show you is a result of that. But from a rolling start, we're at 48 knots. Push the stick up to there. Throttle up to there. Get lined up on the runway. And you guys can't see it, but I'm not touching anything right now. Not a thing. My hands are off. Hands on stick and throttle. Completely hands-free. Not touching a thing. The next thing I'm going to touch is the gear button to bring the gears up. And the flaps button to go to auto. That's it. We're airborne. We're flying around. We're doing a thing. It's not perfect. It's not the way it's supposed to be. I totally get all that. And for all of you Hornet drivers that are, Hornet pilots, I should say, that are like yelling at me for all the things I'm doing wrong, you're totally right. I have done none of the training on this. Well, I take it back. I've done a little of the training on this, but not a lot. But that's why I'm going to fly the American Airlines livery in this, because it's like flying a 747, man. It's super easy to do. Like just to get it airborne. I'm not making fun of the Hornet. I don't want you to think I am. But super easy aircraft to fly. Super duper easy aircraft to fly. That being said, I'm going to show you the one other thing that I can kind of do in a Hornet now, and that requires me to go out to sea for a little bit, so I will see you guys in a few minutes or so. Alrighty, guys, we are back. Hook is down, air brake is out. And we have already called the carrier to say we are 10 miles out, and it should be right off my nose right there. 15,000 feet. Let's lose some altitude and lose some speed. Now, I am not a Hornet expert. I'm not even going to pretend to say that I am. I am not doing this the right way. You are free to say all of the things I am doing wrong. I have done next to no training in this aircraft whatsoever. I've done a little bit of flying with it, but not a lot. Mainly because I don't want to get used to key bindings for a throttle that's about to go away.
Altitude. Altitude.
But we should be able to get this thing on the carrier.
500. Overhead Angels 3.5. State 8.3. 500. Tower, roger. BRC 310. Signal is Charlie. 500.
Alrighty, and gears down.
Hornet ball 8.2.
Lined up left.
You're lined up left.
Yeah, I'm aware.
You're drifting left. Hold it.
And just like that, guys, I'm on the deck, and wheels look okay. That'll do it for this one, guys. Again, I'm not an expert at this. I don't even want to pretend like I am. But, why are we upset? I guess I came down a little hard on the gears. But, let's get the wings up. Nose wheel steering, master caution off. And I'll get this thing parked. But otherwise, guys, SNCC 500. I will see you in the next one.